Hello and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. TJ Maxx. Are you ready? Let's shop. I was making my way back to where we belong in the decor section. Actually, we belong anywhere we want to belong to, but I did get distracted with the dresses. So I figured we should peruse. $30 for this one. You know I love denim and I love dresses. This one is so cute. I love the little cinchy detail. Like, you can cinch it up. But we all know I don't like red. So that same dress in another color, any other color will do. Just not red. But it's so cute. $60 original price. $20 for Tommy Hilfiger. Very, very cute. Love that. And then there's this one. This is the one I really love. Out of everything we're seeing, this one is my very favorite. $35 again with the little cinchy. I used to not be a let's cinch it up at the waist kind of person, but now more and more I realize that is very flattering. This would have been way more of a Damaris dress, and it still is. It's Calvin Klein, $35. It totally still is, but now I like a little variety of some that are not cinched and some that are. This is another good one. Is the other one my favorite or this one? I love them. I love them all. I just love dresses in general. Look at the detail on this one at the bottom. Super, super cute. So right now, TJ Maxx has a lot of cute dresses and just clothing in general. And I will say, sometimes I feel like even more than the Decor app, Decor items, that's the word. Oh, this one, $20. Again, I just love all things denim, especially a denim button down. That's really my favorite. I say I love denim, but I don't love jeans, I wear them. I could if it's the right one, if it's comfortable, but that's not really, when it comes to denim, specifically a button down or a dress. I actually don't own a lot of pairs of jeans, So there's that, because nobody asked for that. Nobody asked for that for that information, but now you have it. How cute is this? Love a print, love a print. As much as I try to stay away from them, I just love them. And look, you could put those to match, as my mother would say. It looks so cute. It would have been even better though if they had the matching bottoms, which I think they do sometimes. And these two polka dot tops, so cute. $20. That's the other thing. The clothing here and at Marshall's are such good price points. $17 for that one. Look at this one. Love. Also $17. Again, you can put them to match, as my mother would say. But yeah, the polka dots were my favorite out of this little area right here. And now here we are, back to the usual suspects, back to the task at hand. $100. I was actually surprised that it was $100. It's cute though, it's okay. $160. This one shocked me even more, of course, but look at the vessel. Not bad. I've seen worse, for sure. They have some lanterns right now, $30. Oh, but I was saying something. I knew it. I knew I forgot. I knew I derailed myself. But sometimes I feel like the clothing sells even faster than the home items, I've definitely been in here and seen a dress or a top or something. And I'm I won't get it. Because of course I'm usually in here filming and, doing all of that. And then I end up leaving without purchasing. But in my mind, I'm like, okay, I'll get it next time. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. It's never there. And it's like I said, even worse than the Decor, it's nowhere to be found. It's as if it was never there to begin with. It's so insane. This mug I thought was really cool. Very cool. And so is this little canister situation. It's so cute. No price point though. And also notice how it's not like airtight. It doesn't have like the little rubber stopper on it. So buyer beware. It obviously needs to, whatever you're going to keep in there, if you're going to keep anything, can't be something that needs to be airtight. I thought this was really nice. It's actually really big also. Not one that we've seen before either. So I really wanted to see how much it was. For the size, $20, so good. And then look, a happy little surprise over here. Father's Day is coming up, of course, as we know. $5 for that card. Like someone just left a little stack of cards here and I figured, why not take a look? $4 for this one. And all three of them are super cute. Like, look at these. $4. Dad, your awesome sauce with all the hot sauces. Love. That was probably my favorite one. And now look, the frenzy. Like, did I even do all that? Yeah, I did pick it up and move it. So yeah, that did make sense. Okay. I guess I didn't put it back exactly where it was. Because I'm like, I didn't even move this. Yeah, I did. I picked it up and everything. Now this one is even bigger. That one is huge. $8. Look at the little feet. Love that. And the little detail with the little balls going all the way around. Very nice. $13 for the larger one. And this. Every time I see this tray, I love it. I think I should get it one day. $20. It's so nice. You know, I don't mind the gold. I think the gold, maybe it's coming off a lot more yellow on the camera, but it's actually really nice. And I like it. I like that it's like the layers, you know? It's all about the little trays being on different little layers. I don't know. I love it. I think it's really cute. Coasters, $8 for those. Pretty sure we've seen those before. $7 for the spoon rest. Those are cool with me. I'm okay with those. I don't like the spoon rests that have like the long handle, you know? I feel like the spoons don't really truly lay on those the way they should. And so that's why I've always been a fan of the Hearth and Hand ones. I feel like they were the first ones, at least that I know of, years ago that came out with like a spoon rest without that handle on it. And I love those. So Hearth and Hand ones are my favorite, and those are the ones I own. No on these. No, those were plastic. No. Not when there's wood ones and like stone ones for such good price points, you know? These are back. The bells, the butter bells, if you will. $8. I tried my hand at the butter bells. I talked to you about it. Speaking of Hearth and Hands, I did try the Hearth and Hand one, ended up returning it. Then I did get one, I believe it was either here or Marshall's, a glass one. I liked it. That one I kept for longer, and then I gave it to my son. I didn't love it, love it. Look at this. This glass I thought was cool. And then I went back to my butter dish. Like, I'm a butter dish girly, you know? And that's something that we've shared here. You know, if I see a butter dish, we have to look at it. Okay, there's some really cute mugs. Morris & Co. You know I love a Morris & Co. print. And so this one, so cute. I don't think I've seen the mugs. If I have, it was a while back and I kind of forgot. $8 for this one. It's kind of similar to the other one that we saw on the other side. Except that this one is the blue and actually matches the little canister. Okay, this mug, $6. It's a little bit smaller, but look at how cute. Did it say Seals and Sunshine? I was trying to look at the tag to see like what the brand was, but how good are those colors? I thought that was really nice. And then these are like oversized mugs. I love them. They actually look like these mugs that I was looking at possibly getting on the TikTok shop, but they have no handle. Do you know what I'm talking about? There's no handle. I mean, they look exactly the same, except no handle on TikTok. So I might get these. I'm not supposed to be getting mugs. I'm not supposed to be buying anything. But those are cute. And like I was saying, and like we know, If you don't get it, it's not going to be there. That's just the way it goes. $8. These are like the little tin mugs for the dads. Again, Father's Day is coming up, so they do have a few dad mugs. How cute is this? Americana, $20. You know I love these. And so whenever I see them, I like to show you what they bring when it comes to like the new designs. I like that they're continuing to bring those. This jam, love. I usually get mine at Costco, but the one at Costco is large, of course. It is Costco. So maybe next time I'll try to look for it here, or maybe even the regular supermarket, you know? So here we are. The frenzy continues. The Monins are coming in. I am seeing more of them. You know, I've been looking for my sugar-free ones. So I feel like it's looking a little bit more promising. At least now regular Monins are coming in. And hopefully next shipment, when the truck comes, there'll be some sugar-free ones. So far, I only got the caramel, sugar-free. Waiting for the rest. $9. Most of these are, that's the range. Sometimes we might see something for like $5.99. That's rare actually, but they're usually $10, $8. These felt really nice. 100% cotton, $10. And a little bit like on the oversized vibes, you know? One of my favorite areas to look at when it comes to TJ Maxx and Marshalls. All the wood things. So I was disappointed by this because I thought maybe they brought one in that was like double, you know? But no, it's just the lid to the one at the bottom. But how cute would that be if they had it, you know, like two little domes on one? Super cute. I like things like that. If you remember, I have the tier tray with the glass dome over it, and it's a tier tray. It's 2 levels, but it has the dome over it. Do you remember when I got that? I had a lot of questions about it, and that one is from Home Goods. I've never seen it again. Whenever I show it on like Instagram, I get questions of like, where did you get that tier tray? And it's from Home Goods, but I saw it the day. Now that was one day that I was not filled with regret. $20 for this one. It's heavier than I thought it would be. But yeah, I knew that it was a rare item. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with it and I got it. And I gotta say, it hasn't come back around. Like whenever I see that again, I will make sure to alert you immediately. Those measuring cups, how cute. Also, they're giving fall. Are we ready? Like, raise your hand if you're ready to look at some fall items. And only raise it if you want to see them. If you're someone who's like, whoa, it's too early for fall, make pretend I didn't say anything. Don't even say anything. Only the ones that want to see fall. I know. It's not even June, but guess what? Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby will be the first. I already started to see that they have a little something going on. So just warning, because when I see it, you're going to see it. These are so good, but specifically not this handle. The brown one, like look at, and then they have it in green with this handle. Isn't that nice? I love. So good. Yeah. These little lamps are really cute. So they have it in the silver. You saw it in the gold. It's actually right here. I love them. I think these are really cute. Oh, and then these. I forgot I saw these. All the dried fruits and such. Very cool. I really like these. $10. See, I feel like already, is this summer or is this fall? It could be whatever you want it to be. Whatever you like. Whatever you like. Where's that from? 17 for these. I was trying to figure out, are these dried lemons? They're heavy. I'm pretty sure they are. Let me know if you know for sure. But I would think that dried lemons wouldn't be this heavy. Like, they were heavy. I like them though. I like all of these actually. I've always been into a little potpourri action. That's always been my vibe. Again, for the dads, a little catch tray. Papa's Necessities. That's cute. $8. $130 for these chairs. Here's what's happening with the furniture. There's usually not too much, greatness per se going on here, but I always still like to peruse and show you what I'm seeing. So there we go. 160. These are okay, Also 160. And then here's a better look at this one. And also the material felt really nice. That's the other thing. Sometimes the material is like questionable. That one is actually, it felt nice. It was almost like a linen. The baskets. 20. 25. So that's small, medium. $8 for the little square baby. Not a tiny baby, but maybe in the basket world that would be a tiny baby. Those are so cute, the little bucket ones right there. And then this is the largest one for $30. Where else? Where else are we gonna see those price points on a basket? There's not many more places. There's not many. Look at this, so pretty. I've never seen this one before. I like it. I like it a lot. $30. I thought these were also really cute. Cute, nice, all the things. 17. This pattern is really cute. The artwork, of course, Petal Lane always coming through. The three bottom ones, like these three bottom ones are my favorite in this pack. The other ones are cute too, but really, I can do without the butterfly. $35 for these. That's usually what they go for. But at least the bottom three are like, yes, yes please. This one is nice. The little swan. I believe that was a swan, right? That was cute. And these are like medium to small. Look at that. What is that, velvet?
This is beautiful. What is that, velvet?
25. And then this young lady's here. And the oranges are back. I definitely remember seeing the oranges probably last year, maybe even some months ago. They're back. These are good. And I kept thinking that I was done with the artwork because I felt like it was a little bit like slim pickings. But then I found this one too. 17. It is still the year of the horse. Never forget. And then I figured we would peruse. I noticed there was a lot of pet items, specifically cats. And as you know, or maybe you don't know, but we do own a cat, little Margot Eloise. So I was happy to see that because I do feel, and speaking of Costco, Costco specifically tends to have more dog things than cat things, but a lot of stores are like that. So I was happy to see that TJ Maxx had all the things in relation to the cats as well. The truck came, you know. These I actually buy for little tiny baby Margot, $10 here. I didn't see how many in the pack, but I usually get them at Walmart. And I also noticed that Amazon sells them pretty much for the same price point. So there's that in case you use those too. But that is going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Let's keep the party going by clicking on one of these videos right here on the screen. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.